I haven't seen her. She stopped by my place a little while ago, but and she took off kind of early. I tell you, what's the matter with a party like this? I mean, you don't have any grub around here. Ah, I'm wrong. Excuse me. Waiter, over here.
My pleasure.
I thought I'd better come between the two of you before you came to blows.
He's the most irritating man. I have a very eerie feeling about something that selling him that Lockridge house was a big mistake.
Oh, she's got both of them.
No, but the second one is a new one. She had a copy made from the one that you gave back to me. I don't know what she was thinking. Maybe she thought you would have forgotten about her.
I wish to God I could.
Look, all I told her was that they were a gift from me to you, which they were.
What I don't understand is why you still have one of those earrings after all these years.
What do you mean you don't understand?
For the same reason that you chased my plane down the runway?
Tori, you have any idea how much an ear... I think we both know perfectly well why I kept the earring hidden. Oh, it's been 5 years now. Nobody found the second one. She ran across this one. I didn't see any harm. I let it go.
I'm sorry. I've had too many memories.
Well, I'm sorry, too.
I wish I had lost both of them.
It would have been too soon. Look, I gotta talk to Eden. She probably thinks I'm out of my mind.
Cruz, don't tell her. Please don't tell her anything.
Eden, don't tell me.
What?
Don't tell me you're going to pout all evening like you did at the theater.
I'm not. I'm enjoying myself.
Eden, you were quiet through the whole first act, then you disappeared in intermission, you seemed to be better after that, and now you're starting it all over again.
I'm fine. Business Lane, I have the problem.
Excuse me, Sophia. May I speak with Eden, please?
Absolutely.
You have an incredible effect on me lately, you know.
I hope that I always will.
Let's go upstairs.
Is that all you want me for?
Well, I'm not suggesting we become animals right here on the spot, you know.
You know what I think?
What?
I really think that we should wait until we're married.
Well, we're married. Come on, let's go upstairs.
I thought you said you'd do anything for me.
I will. We'll do it upstairs. Well, if you'd rather I wait, maybe I might get run over by a train in the meantime.
Oh, well then I'd have my memories, wouldn't I?
No, you won't, because we're going to go upstairs. Who could possibly be coming here at 12 o'clock?
I was saved by the bell.
Don't bet on it. Amy.
Cece, I'm sorry. I know it's late.
No. Please come in.
Hi, what's wrong?
Cece, I'm going to ask you a favor.
Anything you want.
Well, then it'll be easy. I want you to fire Brick.
Why would I fire Brick?
I want him out of the casino. You don't really need him there. You're just using him as a shield between you and the vigilantes that are following Lily Light.
Amy, it's really not true. They're after me as much as after anybody else.
No, they're not. Are they cornering you late at night and threatening you? Are they throwing rocks through your windows?
Brick is a grown man. He can quit if he wants to.
But he won't. He has this thing about pride and finishing things he starts.
Pride is not such a bad thing to have, is it?
It is when it endangers your life.
I'm sorry, Amy. I can't meddle in your affairs. That's what Brick would think I was doing. He's got the job as long as he wants it.
Sophia, I think I'm your friend. Brick is your son. Will you do something?
What does Brick say?
That it'll blow over, that it will all just go away.
Amy, maybe he's right. You know that he wouldn't do anything to jeopardize you and Johnny.
I don't believe that. And I think something terrible is going to happen. What's more terrible is that neither of you will lift a finger to help us.
Amy.
Brick's not answering his phone. Where are you going?
We're down to that guest house. Amy is dead. And every other word on the news is just about Lily Light.
I don't think I can trust myself to be in the same room with her.
And I don't trust Mason near her either. I want him away from her. And if the police are going to haul her off the property, I'm going to do it myself.
Unless you can show reasonable and necessary cause for detaining Miss Light, she's not going anywhere.
Look, a fire nearly destroyed the whole southern side of the wharf. A man is in a hospital. A woman is dead. Now, how's that for reasonable and necessary?
I can vouch for Miss Light's whereabouts at the
Yeah,
time.
maybe you can. but we happen to think one of her people may be involved.
We are tired of being harassed by religious bigots. Miss Light has been persecuted since she came to this
Mason,
town.
it's all right. I'll be glad to answer any questions you want to ask me.
Well, it won't do you any good. She'd blame anybody. She just brainwashes people and then sells them down the river.
And what do you know about all of this?
What have you done?
Amy's dead.
Nobody knew she was there.
I killed her, Ted.
No, you did. The fire did.
But I did that, too.
Hey, no, wait a minute. Come on. If you want to trace this all the way back, then Lily and Mason are the ones to blame. Are you listening to me?
What am I going to do?
You're going to come with me. I'm going to take care of you.
No, I can't,
Look,
Ted.
Haley, there is nothing to be afraid of. I am the only one who saw this.
I'm not afraid. I know what I have to do.
Haley, no!
What is it, Miss Light? No answer for what you've done.
Just ignore him the same way he ignored Amy Wallace when she came begging him for protection.
All right, look. I've had enough of the three-ring circus. Now, Miss Light has consented to questioning, so I'm taking her in.
Be my guest. Mason, will you please come to the house so we can talk?
I'm afraid my obligation to my client comes first.
You are representing her still?
Mason, I'm not making any assumptions about who's guilty or not guilty, but it is time for you to step aside. Your sister-in-law is dead.
So might I have been, if it hadn't been for Lily. Where were your family instincts then?
We didn't know where you were, Mason.
How hard did you look, Dad?
Mr. Capwell, is it true that Mrs. Wallace came to you before all of this happened?
This is just, my son's way of shifting blame from where it belongs. Amy came to me so I would... She asked me to fire her husband from the casino, which of course is not the solution.
If it doesn't serve the bottom line, it never is, right, Dad?
She was terrified of you, Mason, and of you. You know, your low-life followers of your so-called cause. Rick quit. On his own, his decision. It still wasn't enough for you.
What makes you so sure it was the protesters that caused the fire, Dan? There were hot tempers all around. It could just as easily have been one of your hired gun security guards.
They were nowhere near the place, and you know it. Detective Whitney, I apologize. I really do. Don't let us keep you. You can throw the book at both of them.
So it sounds like we may talk again.
I'll cooperate in any way I can. And what the hell are you doing here?
I just want to make sure these two people don't start pointing the finger at anything that moves. If Lily would just get out of town, everything would be fine.
Well, Miss Light?
I'm going to go get my things.
Once and for all, Mason, if you want any favors from the district attorney, you're just going to have to ask him yourself.
What is it, Mason? Are you whipping up deals already? Oh, God. You haven't changed at all. This whole thing, it comes all from your hatred of me, doesn't it? Your new saintliness. Just a camouflage. To chip away at my name and my business, the same as always. I can't tell you how disappointed I am in you.
A woman is dead, and all you can think about is yourself, your problems, your disappointments. No wonder you're such an unhappy man.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
I don't know if you're going to accept this or not, but I just want to say that I'm very sorry about what happened to your daughter-in-law. Sorrier than anyone.
You think Mason was right?
No, I don't. We offered Amy protection at home and at work and even offered her a place to stay out of town.
Was it enough?
Why is it this family always tries first and foremost to find someone to blame?
I was so determined not to close the casino. Wanted to keep a low profile, so I stayed in the background. I let Brick handle the notoriety of Miss Light's Crusaders.
Rick knew that. That was part of his job. He knew that when he took the job. Darling, no one could foresee this happening. Certainly not you. And no matter how I feel about Lily Light right now, I don't think she could have either. Hi. Oh.
Wait, where's Lily? The police took her in for questioning. Rick, I'm sorry.
I've been so worried about you. I've been trying to reach you.
How long ago did they leave?
10, 15 minutes ago. Rick, your mother and I would like to help. Would you let us see to the funeral arrangements?
No, I'll take care of it. If you want to help, you can throw the woman who masterminded my wife's murder off your property.
That would have been done without you even asking.
Let me take you home now.
No, I got some appointments I gotta go to.
Rick.
Where are you going?
Police station.
I'll go with you.
Hey, if you want.
If there's anything I can do, Brick. Anything.
If anything needs to be done, I'll take care of it.
Our exclusive. Darling. Glad you're back. I was worried about you.
I was at Brick's house. I decided to spend some time with him.
How is he?
Is that good? He's strong. He's trying to be strong, but you see the strain on him. You know, when I talk to him or when I listen to him, we've got to hold on to each other tight, Cece. We don't know how lucky we are.
I do. Having you the luckiest man alive.
You know, I thought for a while, for a few moments, that we should cancel the wedding or postpone it until things are better with Brick. But we've done it before. And every day in between is like time stolen from us. So you know what? I'm going to be real selfish. And I think that's the way Brick would want it. And I know that's the way Amy would want it.
Yes. You know, I saw a look in his eyes when I saw him at the guest house.
What?
Made me uneasy because I remembered seeing that look before. In me. All those years that you were away from me, and I had no reason to think you'd ever come back. Yes, I'm lucky.
I mean it.
Cheers. That's water.
Fellows aren't allergic to it, Mason.
Do you know what fish do in that? Dad? I called you before, but you didn't answer. Just like the old days.
Darling, I'm going to see if I can catch up with Victoria. I'll see you at home.
You do that, darling. I'll see you back at the house, and you can send the car back for me.
Well, Mason.
Sophia?
Victoria is hiding something. She's playing a part. She's acting. Cece, believe me, what actress can see that in another?
Sweetheart, I trust your instincts for everything. We should trust Eden and Cruz to put things together for themselves.
Switch.
Why?
You're starting to sound like me.
Well, I've listened to you enough to pick up a few pointers. Darling, all we can do is be supportive of them. That's it.
Is that really the way I sound when I'm talking about the children?
Occasionally.
Then why don't you pay more attention?
I will. Listen to me. All we can do for them is to set a good example. Isn't that right?
You're absolutely right.
Good. Come over here.
Oh, well, now, wait a minute. If we're going to set a good example, you're going to take your hands off me until after our wedding.
You want to see an example set? I'll set it by putting you over my knee.
All right, just one little kiss.
Good. Come with me, little girl.
Oh, there goes my resolutions.
Hello? Huh? Oh, hi. I